conception that yoga is something religious, that it's related to Hindu religion and it's a Hindu religious activity. Nothing can be farther from truth. Yoga is an activity to enhance your physical, mental, spiritual well-being. Think of it as a gift of India to the world, like pharmaceuticals, ICT, Bollywood. It's one of those things which we think will probably add value to your life, and practice it as a sporting activity, the way you would do Pilate or something else. So this is one misconception which I want at least my Zambian friends to get rid of. Yoga is not a religious activity. It has no religious connotations. Yes, it is from India, but that doesn't automatically make it a religious thing. So having said that, I'll also take this opportunity to invite each one of you to be part of our celebrations in June, 21st June. We will be organizing International Day of Yoga, both at the High Commission and one other venue, somewhere, some iconic venue within Lusaka. We are still in the process of getting approvals for that. But it will be great to have all of you, and I'll formally offer Yogasana Sports Federation of Zambia to be our partners for this year's International Day of Yoga celebrations by the High Commission. I hope you will accept my offer. Once again, thank you to each one of you for being here, and all the very best to the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. And as His Excellency reminded us, 21st June, they are celebrating International Yoga Day, and let's see all of you there at the Indian High Commission. It is now my pleasure to welcome the Secretary General of World Yogasana, Dr. Jaydeep Arya, who will be addressing us virtually. Though we are not in the same room, his words will undoubtedly resonate with all of us. Let us now turn our attention to the screen as we hear from Dr. Arya joining us from India.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All of you. Happy good morning to the team of Zambia Yogasana. And I heard the speech of our Honorable High Commissioner of Zambia, and also heard the Minister of Youth, Sports and Arts, Zambia. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, have a vision of global family. One earth, one health, and one yoga. Yoga is an instrument for a healthy, wealthy, and spiritual life. A life which can be free from stress. This is the means to detox the body, not only the body, but the negative thoughts also. We all are struggling with the negative thoughts, mental tensions, stress, and there are so many issues with each and everyone. Aarti ji, hats off to you for your contribution towards learning and promoting Yogasana sports over there. Championship sent us a message, and Honorable Sports Minister have inaugurated this championship. Madam Raksha Khadse ji Mansukh Mandviya ji, the sports secretary. Shraddhe Swami Ramdev ji Maharaj from Patanjali Yogpeeth, they graced the occasion. And he stressed that tourism, Yogasana, sports tourism will also be explored with the different countries. I am grateful to all my guests, Honorable Alok Ranjan ji, Elvish Kishla Nakandu ji, the Minister Sir, Honorable Rajendra Ganpati ji, Acting President and Chairman of Hindu Association of Lusaka, for your contributions. Without your contribution, we cannot organize this event. Now your presence have make it an historical event. As very rightly said by our Honorable Alok Ranjan Jha ji, the Rajendra Ganpati ji, and Alvish ji, that we are playing this sports with the spirit of sports. And sports is above all the religion. There are boundaries in different nations, but we want to align and unite the humanity, the souls, the divine souls all together. The bond will be to rope in these souls. The tool will be yoga and yogasana. Yogasana is for the well-being as well as it is a sport, and we will be thankful if you people and you guys please recommend that the training classes for the students in schools and universities can be started. We have already trained our master's trainers there. Mariam is there, Aarti Ben is there, and a long team is there with our Zambia chapter. If you, the authorities will permit, we can start this coaching and training program for the athletes, for coaches, and for preparing the technical officials so that you can be the assets for the World Yogasana. And moreover, these athletes can come with proud and laurels and medals for the Zambia. Once they will learn and they will get the coaching and training of Yogasana sports, you will just check, they will be more strong, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually also. So I request all of you to come and join this global movement. We are now present in 46 countries in Asian Championship. If you have the time, I can see you a glimpse of Asian Championship in India, where 21 countries from Asia are participating. And I think there will be a continent championship very soon, and Zambia can host, if our sports minister can permit, a Mauritius continent championship can be there in Zambia. We are also organizing our training program for the Mauritius, Uganda, Tanzania, and many other countries. Kenya. So more than 10 countries of African countries are already with this this mission, this movement of promoting Yogasana as a sport. Your sport is very precious for us. Zambia, we are thankful to you for your contribution. Thanks to all of you. Thank you. Good day. From the side of Yogasana Bharat, from World Yogasana, and blessings from Shraddha Swamiji Maharaj. Thank you. Okay. Championship.
I would now like to invite Mr. Hitesh Panchmatia, Chairman of Africa Yogasana and President of Uganda Sports Federation, who will also be joining us virtually to share his message with us. Let us again turn our attention to the screen for Mr. Panchmatia, who is joining us from Uganda. Hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing. Hitesh bhai, you are welcome.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for allowing me to say a few words on this wonderful tournament. First of all, I would like to appreciate the presence of His Excellency High Commissioner of India and the Minister of Sports of Zambia and all protocol observed. First of all, I would like to inform you that under guidance and blessings of Dr. Jaideep ji, we are in process of forming African Yogasana Federation here in Uganda, whereby following are going to be the office bearer of this new formed Federation of Africa. President will be Dr. Jairam Bhai. Secretary General will be Aarti ji. Treasurer will be Dr. Sudhakar ji. And myself will be trustee and chairman of this federation. More information about this federation will be given out as time goes on because we are still in formation form and it is still a small baby. It is not yet born. Today's competition is a great event. I appreciate the efforts of RTG and her entire team to make it happen. We have had this competition last year. I know it is not an easy thing to do. So RTG and her team, congratulations for having succeeded in having this second competition in Zambia. May you have a very, very successful, obstacle-free competition. You have not come to hear me today. You have come for this competition. So I will not say much. I was just given a short time to talk. So all again, I'm saying good luck for this competition. Om.
Our esteemed chief guest, the Honorable Elvis Chisala Nkandu, Minister of Youth, Sport and Art, to kindly address the gathering with his inspiring words. Please join me in welcoming Honorable Nkandu with a big round of applause.
morning.
Morning.
How are you today? Thank you so much. Let me start by recognizing the presence of our permanent secretary in the Ministry of Information and Media. He has joined us. You can just stand, Honorable PS. Thank you very much. I'm very, very excited that we've been joined by the Permanent Secretary of Information and Media, Mr. Kawana. Your Excellency, Mr. Alok Ranjanja, our High Commissioner of India to Zambia, and I'm happy that I'm meeting him for the second time. Once I was at the Ministry of Health and I bumped into him. And when I heard that they will be having a meeting with the Minister of Health, I thought I should also get crushed. So I was part of that particular meeting. And guess what? I really enjoyed that meeting and also appreciated what he said there. So indeed, I'm meeting him for the second time. Once again, Your Excellency, you are very much welcome to this country. Let me now recognize our National Sports Council of Zambia, CEO, Mr. Sombwa Musunsa. Thank you very much for joining us. Other senior government officials present, I recognize you. So, Yogasana Sports Federation, if we need to expedite on the processes of being registered in Zambia, that's the man that you need to promptly see so that we are fully registered if you haven't yet. Mr. Anil Desai, the representative of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, I recognize you. Dr. Jaideep Arya, eminent guest and yoga ambassador, I recognize you. Ms. Ati Vijayavajia, Secretary, Yogasana Sports Federation of Zambia. Mr. Rajendran Ganapati, the acting president, Yogasana Sports Federation of Zambia. Distinguished invited guests. Let me also recognize those that are following us online. I recognize all of you, and thank you very much for those that have spoken before me through online. We really appreciate your contribution. Athletes and coaches, I recognize you. You are the reason we are here. Our colleagues from the press, I recognize you also. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good morning. Your Excellency, I know this is my second time again to be part of yoga. I remember vividly well when we had one, I don't know if that was the first, if I'm not mistaken, that was 2023 at the University of Zambia. I was part of those that were part of that crowd who participated in yoga. And first I want to apologize for coming to this event late. But as they always say that leaders will never be late, they can only delay. So I was not late, but I just delayed. And obviously, you should also thank me because I was in Ndola this morning. So I just rushed. I rushed to come and be part of this important event. So that's how serious some of us and this government attaches to events like this one. I made sure that you wait for me so that I be part of this important event. Yesterday I was at Levi Mwanawasa Stadium witnessing Absa Cup, and very early this morning I started coming to Lusaka. So that was the reason why I delayed. And I emphasize, I delayed. Your Excellency, for me, this sport, first and foremost, is just not a mere sport. This is a philosophy which we always apply when it comes to physical, also mental, and above all, Your Excellency will be able to agree with me once again that it really gives the inner peace as exhibited by our young athletes. It has to do with the physical, it has to do with the mental health also, and finally, as I said, it gives an inner peace. So this is not just a mere sport. It has a lot of positivities when it comes to enhancing on your physical ability. So I'm very, very excited once again to be part of this event, and indeed it gives me great pleasure and honor to join you at the second National Yogasana Sports Championship, and right here in Kamwala at CPS home. Once again, allow me at the outset to extend my sincere appreciation to the Yogasana Sports Federation of Zambia for inviting me to this important occasion, and for also organizing what is clearly a well-executed and inspiring event. A special word of gratitude must go to Miss Ati Vijay Vayajia, the Secretary of the Federation, and also Mr. Rajendran Ganapati, the Acting President, for your outstanding leadership and also tireless efforts in promoting Yogasana as a sport across our nation. Your dedication is not only evident today, but it is also laying strong foundations for the future of sport in our country. When we talk about sports in Zambia, we often and we always think of football, we always think of athletics, we always think of boxing. Obviously, you always think of cricket. And deliberately I'm using cricket. I've mentioned cricket deliberately because India, when it comes to cricket, they are on another level. And sometimes I've watched India playing Bangladesh. Sometimes it's very tense. I've watched India again playing another Pakistan. It's also another tense event. So I really understand how India has really helped to shape the sport of cricket especially. Just to digress a little bit, when I heard that the cricket president, I think, was in Victoria Town, he was in Zimbabwe, I wanted to go and see him so that we chart the way forward of our cricket sport in our country. But it came to me very late. But I think it is important that we enhance on what is being done today. So we should not only be thinking about what I've mentioned when it comes to sport. Otherwise, there are also other sports like the one that we are witnessing today. And today, once again, we are witnessing the rise of something truly special, and this is yoga. Yogasana is not, as I said earlier, is not only a mere sport, and we should emphasize. I want to repeat myself that it is indeed a philosophy of physical strength. If you are not physically fit, you can't exhibit what we've witnessed by our young athletes. I think we are clapping for them because we were very much interested in seeing their physicalities and what they are able to offer. And I want to thank you, those that have witnessed. I think this is a sport that we should take serious. This is a sport that we should take in almost all schools so that our young people will not be able to indulge themselves in illicit activities. When our young people are busy doing something, they will not be able to insult the elderly. They will not be able to get indulged in substance abuse and other illicit activities because they are busy. So those that are trying to promote sport in our country are very good friends of this government, because that is the only way we can alleviate some of the challenges that our young people are going through and are passing through. So once again, congratulations to the organizers of this important event, because this really sends a signal to all of us, sends a signal even to those that are not part of us. Through the media, they will be able to understand that they may not be very good in football, they may not be very good in cricket, they may not be very good in volleyball, basketball, but they can also be very good in yoga. So that is a statement that we are trying to put forward. This has to do with mental discipline, and also, as I mentioned, the inner peace. You feel very peaceful when you are participating in yoga. Because I'm saying this because when I was at the University of Zambia that time, I also felt what I'm talking about, that inner peace. You will really be able to feel it. It also offers an avenue for personal excellence, resilience, and wellness, values which are much needed in our communities today. It is heartwarming to see so many young athletes, very, very heartwarming to see you young athletes who are with us here, embracing Yogasana with such enthusiasm and obviously commitment. I'm also particularly moved by the presence of our young people who have really traveled all the way from Mundola. Clap for yourselves. Yeah? All the way from Mundola with obviously your teachers, and obviously your journey speaks volumes about your passion and the unifying spirit that sport brings to our country. We are also deeply honored by the presence of our distinguished guests. Without you, distinguished guests from India, the event wouldn't have been successful. Your participation today reaffirms the deep cultural and sporting ties that binds us, that is between Zambia and India. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, Mr. Jha. Thank you so much, Mr. Desai, and also Dr. Haria, for your support and friendship that you've really continued to exhibit. Standing before you today, I'm very filled with immense pride. Whether you are an organizer, whether you are a coach, or indeed just a parent, or an athlete like our young athletes here, your contribution is helping us build a healthier and more resilient Zambia. As Minister of Youth, Sport and Arts, I wish to reaffirm the government's unwavering commitment to supporting initiatives like this. We are going to make sure that we support initiatives that are helping in uplifting the welfare of our citizens. Because we again believe that when you have a physically active citizenry, then productivity is assured when it comes to enhancing on it. So let's continue being very proactive. Let's continue participating in sports activities so that we do not frequent our health facilities. Those that are physically active, they are also helping us to reduce on the budget and of the Ministry of Health, because non-communicable diseases would distance themselves away from those that are so active. Parents, in case you are not so active physically, it's my call to you that let's start even walking. Just walking is enough. Walking is also enough. You can also run if you want to. You can do anything that will help you to continue being physically active. As I said earlier, you never be visited by these non-communicable diseases if you are physically active. So we are so determined to provide great opportunities for our youth to engage in sports, not just for medals and trophies, but also for the invaluable benefits of confidence, focus, and the holistic personal development. It's a debate that I want to pose. What I know, you may also know other things or something else. Those children who are physically active, children who are always participating in sport, are always very, very intelligent. I don't know why, maybe the blood flows fast. So I want to urge all the children in this country to find something, find any sport that you can participate. It could be tennis, it could be table tennis, it could be netball, it could be yoga, it could be anything. But I think every child should be given an opportunity to participate at least in one or two sports, so that you also become more intelligent. I'm not saying those who are not participating are dull. They may also be intelligent, but they will not be like those that are physically active and they are also participating in other sports. To all our participants, I say this: go out there and give it your best. Remember, every effort you make, every pose you perfect is a victory in itself. Whether or not you have taken home a trophy, for you who are participating, whether or not you have taken home a trophy, you are already a champion. Just for participating, you are already a champion because you had the courage to step forward, unlike others who couldn't have that courage, even to come before this important event. But for you coming from Ndola, you can imagine for moving from Ndola to come and participate. Already, even when you don't have anything, even when you have not won anything, you are already a champion. Because how many kids are in Ndola who couldn't make it? But you, who have traveled, and those that are in Lusaka, who have left their beautiful homes to come and be part of this event, you are already champions because you had the courage to step forward, to compete, and also to grow. I wish you all a successful, inspiring, and a joyful competition. And I should end by saying, as we always say as politicians, that with these few remarks, if not many, it is indeed now my singular honor and privilege to declare the second National Yogasana Sports Federation and Championship, Zambia 2025, officially open. I thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are truly grateful for your time, and your speech was very inspiring. Your schedule seems very busy, sir, but I'm sure Aarti can help you with some poses to calm your mind and body for that. Now comes the most awaited moment of the day, the prize distribution ceremony for the winners of the 2024 Yogasana competition. But before we go ahead with that, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our generous sponsors whose support has been instrumental in making this event a grand success. Our major sponsors are SAFPAC Solutions and Current Limited. Our other sponsors are Vision Care Center, Phil Opticals, Venza Trading for sponsoring the water and the drinks, and New York Printers for sponsoring the certificates we are about to give out. Let's give our wonderful sponsors a big round of applause. We are now excited to honor the incredible talent, dedication, and hard work of our athletes. May I now request our esteemed chief guest, the Honorable Elvis Chisala Nkandu, to kindly come forward and do us the honor of presenting the first set of awards to our champions, followed by His Excellency Mr. Alok Ranjan Jha, the High Commissioner of India, who will present the next set of awards to the winners. Let us begin by announcing the winners. Aarti, can I request you as well to come so you can... So we'll be giving the awards out on age categories. The first category is the 10 to 14-year-old female winners. I repeat, 10 to 14-year-old female winners. In third prize, we have Simran Gupta. In second place, we have Unnati Vadwani. And in first place, we have Mia Vijayvargiya. Wait. Our next category is the 10 to 14-year-old male winners. We just finished with the female. The male winners. In third place is Prajwal Patel. I believe Prajwal is not here. We have his teacher collecting the award on his behalf. In second place is Harsh Jatin Panchal. Is Harsh Jatin Panchal here? I believe he is also not here. Can one of his friends collect the award in his place? And in first place is Ayush Nair. We next have the 14 to 18-year-old female winners. In third place, we have Anya Kaptan. In second place, we have Vrinda Govind Kumar. And in first place, we have Arya Thakur. Is Arya here? Next, we have the 14 to 18-year-old male winner. We only have one person who won the first place, and that was Mr. Oscar Mwape. Is Mr. Oscar Mwape here? Collecting on his behalf, sir. You're the teacher. Oh, congratulations to your students, sir. Thank you, Honorable Minister. Thank you for gracing the children with your presence. Can I now invite His Excellency to give the other awards? We will now be announcing the winners of 18 and above females, and we have two winners. In second place, we have Anita Wadhwani. In first place, we have Mutende Imasiku. Is Mutende here? I believe she is not here. She's not here? Okay, so we can, I think Aarti will collect it on her behalf. Next, we have the 18 and above male winners. In third place, we have Mwebe. Mwebe. In second place, we have Stephen Banda. Is Stephen Banda here? have Nikhil Arjun Suryavai. I believe he is also not here. His teacher is collecting the award on his behalf. Next, we have the 36 to 45-year-old female category. And in third place, we have Khadija Sikalwange. I believe she is also not here. Aarti, can you? Aarti, you can take it on his. In second place, we have Rachna Patil. And in first place, we have the lady standing right here, Aarti Vijayvargiya. In the 45 to 55-year-old category, Honorable Minister, like you said, it's not only the kids. We have the adults as well who are winners here. So in the 45 to 55-year-old category, the lady is Nirlat Kaur Chauhan. And in the male 45 to 55-year-old category, we have Mr. Chitula Albert. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Your Excellency, for encouraging them. As a token of our deep appreciation and gratitude, we would now like to present mementos to our esteemed guests. May I request Mr. Rajendran Ganapati and Mrs. Aarti Vijayvargiya to kindly come forward and present the mementos to our distinguished guests in honor of their valuable presence and support to this event. You can proceed with giving. Mr. Ganapati will be presenting the award to Honorable Minister. Of Yogasana Sports Federation of Zambia, Mrs. Aarti Vijayvargiya. to formally express our gratitude and appreciation and give the vote of thanks. Let's welcome her with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, for accompanying here for this event. It wouldn't be possible, this event, without everybody's contribution. Before I address each and every, I want to wholesomely address everyone. Thanks you a lot for being present for this event. First of all and foremostly, I would like to say that it's a wonderful day and my heart is filled with joy and pleasure that we actually could make this event successful. And this is our second Yogasana Federation, and we came out the way we actually wanted it to happen, with all the support, with our guests, our sponsors, our parents and students. First and foremost, on behalf of Yogasana Federation, I extreme deep-heartedly gratitude to our chief guest and Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports and Arts, Mr. Elvis Chisala Nikande, for taking out time for his busy schedule for this event. Thank you very much, sir. We are actually been pleased and so happy to have you here. Our participants, our athletes would have actually got too much of courage and enthusiasm with your speech which you have given. Thank you so much. We also deeply like to thank for our guest of honor, Mr. Excellence, Alok Ranjan Jhaji, for coming, taking out their time for this event. We had our one more guest, Mr. Anil Desai. He is the chairman of Lusaka Association, Hindu Association. He couldn't join us because of some reason, and we wanted to address him also. We also like to deeply thank Dr. Jadip Aryaji, our Secretary General of Yogasana Sport, for joining us virtually. I know he was not very much clear because of he was on way. Right now, we have Yogasana, National Asian Yogasana Sports. That is also second Asian Yogasana Sports competition going on in India. And today was the last and final day for that event. So he was talking about the same event on his phone, on his speech, that right now they are been conducting almost around 27 countries in that event. It's all over Asia. So even being involved in such a big and gratitudely he was been anchoring that huge event, he could take out a time for this event, and I want to thank him for this. I would also like to thank Mr. Hitesh Panchmudia, the chairperson of Africa Yogasana, and also Mr. Jairam Thakkar. We have also Mr. Sudhakar ji, our treasurer. Because of time consistency, we couldn't take the speech of all our guests, but they are with us, and I'm thanking them for that. We had other guests virtually join with us from Tanzania, from Mauritius, as well as from Cameroon. They had joined us virtually, the president and secretary of Yogasana Federation of those countries. I thank them as well. As a secretary, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks for the committee members. Your hard work and dedication has been a backbone for this event. Without your collective efforts, today it wouldn't be possible. We are here because of all of you together. Special thanks I would like to address Mr. Treasurer Vipul Jhaji and Arpita and Rachna ji and for being here for each and every moves around. I would like to address our President, Mr. Vijay Varghya, and our Vice President, Ms. Rupa ji, who are not present with us at the moment because they are not in Lusaka. But being not present over here, they were able to guide us at each and every moment throughout the planning and execution of this event. I'd like to thank you for that. Thank you, sir. And a special thanks to our coaches, Ms. Rachna and Mr. Albert, for training and preparing the athletes with such a dedication. A special mention I would like to give to Mr. Albert because he has come all the way from Indola to represent with his kids to our Yogasana Federation. Thank you, Mr. Albert. Your dedication is truly inspiration for all of us. Thank you very much. Importantly, I would also like to thank for our sponsors who have helped us to plan all this thing together. Our major sponsor, SafePack Limited, Karan Limited, Vision Care, Phil Optician, Venza Trading, and New York Printers. Thank you everyone for your contribution. As we are a new federation, a new baby which has just born, and all the sponsors has trusted us for this event, and we thank wholeheartedly and we expect their support in the near future as well. Last but not the least, I would also like to say thank to our MC, Miss Maya, who is also my student. Thank you so much, Maya. Your full dedication toward this event and taking this so smoothly, it is actually highly recommendable. Thank you very much. Also, our athletes and parents, without them, this event wouldn't be possible. They are our true ambassador for this event. And I would like to say thank you to them. Our parents, because they have been there all the time to bring them, all the time when we ask them. Also, when we need them, they also put their support financially and physically whenever we need. We thank for that. And our students who are always there and with enthusiasm to showcase, to present themselves. Thank you so much, kids. All our athletes, just remember, this is just a beginning, a new chapter. Together, we will grow and inspire others and make history. We are together in it and we will grow together. Let's contribute together to promote Yogasana and make more people discover incredible benefit of yoga. Yoga is actually an incredible tool which can help us to bloom, to furnish, to grow, which helps in physical, mental, and spiritually to grow ourselves. And with the help of Yogasana, we are truly inspiring and getting the true key of the benefit of yoga. Together we have to make it happen. Thank you once again, and I wish all our participants all the best for today's competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Aarti, for that wonderful vote of thanks that you have just delivered. Now, may I request all the athletes to kindly assemble and prepare to take the athlete's oath. The oath symbolizes your commitment to fairness, respect, and true sportsmanship throughout this championship. Aarti, would you like to lead the students in their oath? Would you like somebody else to lead the students? Students, can I have all of you over here? Can we please have all the participating students?
Hello? It's we swear. It's we swear.
What?
We swear.
We were.
Okay, fine.
How do you swear in here?
Shut up. Okay, shut up. It's we were.
We were.
Desirous.
Desirous. Desirous.
Excuse me.
Desirous. Desirous.
Don't say anything. Okay?
Exactly.
I know you already opened the game.
Paper.
Just to say that
Okay.
officially.
What the heck is going on?
I know.
Bro, we are in the camera, man. Really? Yeah, look at the camera. See. Went out, thank goodness.
3, 2, 1.
We were that we will take part in Second National Yogasana Sports Championship 2025. Respecting the rules and regulations which govern them and desirous to participate in them.
Yes, creamy.
With the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor and the glory of sports.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, children. Now the moment is finally here. May I respectfully request our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Elvis Chisala Nkandu sir, Minister of Youth, Sport and Art, to kindly come forward and officially declare the second National Yogasana Sports Championship open.
My second declaration, I just want to declare this championship officially opened. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. With that, we come to the official end of the program. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the dignitaries, participants, and guests. Can we have all the participants? As per Aarti, can we have all the members of all the associations on stage to take a group photo with the Honorable Minister and His Excellency and the other dignitaries? So can we please have all association leaders on stage, please? Thank you very much. With that, we come to the end of this program.
All judges are ready? Jyoti ma'am, please take the charge. We start now. Arpita ma'am,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you hear me?
All judges, turn on your cameras.
Arpita ma'am, can you hear me? वो बताएंगे सर. अर्पिता मैम, कितने सारे Hello.